the late model sedan feature race tonight at Claremont Speedway, the 5th of November 1999. Along with great other stalwarts in Laurie Hardy and Alan Blake as we're set sail and racing. And Roddy Schroeder is out to the race lead on turn number 1. Brad Blake up into second place. Todd Schroeder being challenged by Halliday. That's Luke Halliday on his inside as they go flying down the back straight. It's all clean, no carnage yet on lap number 1, and Schroeder's flying. That's Roddy Schroeder up on 2 wheels as he lines that car in Foulhouse Corner and skips away from the pack. Brad Blake, he's our best. He's our state champ of the O Show in second place. But I tell you what, the man out in front, he's going to dial this track right in. He's driving the race of his life. Todd Schroeder in third, Halliday fourth, Crane fifth, then we Ludwig sixth, then we go to Treneman, then we go back further in the field to Halliday. On his outside is Richards, but Schroeder's flying. A lap time. His last one was quick. What will this one be? We look over to the quit time clock at 17:40. We got records going to be smashed here at Claremont if he keeps driving at this magnificent speed. Smoke coming from the back of Bell's car. Can't see him going the journey. It's going to the inside. Teneman's got problems. No, he hasn't. Just lost a bit of traction. Back out on the clay now. He's on the grass for a moment. No good on that stuff. As he goes back down around Foulhouse Corner, our race leader. He's 21 laps to journey. 17:55 was his last lap, and he's got it absolutely flying as is Roddy Schroeder. He's all the way from the US of A, Ohio, in fact, 39 years of age, a 17.51. Blake second. Todd Schroeder, then comes Halliday Luke. Then we go back to Crane, Darrell in 18. Then we got Griffiths, then we got Ivor Ludwig, Halliday. He's followed by McGregor. Then we got Bell, then we go back to, looks like Ludlow. That's Benny Ludlow. Back further in the pack then to car number 25 in Tenement. And at the back of the pack in car number 3 is Peter McPherson. That's the way we see him around Claremont Speedway. McPherson can't look out the rear vision mirror. And I tell you what, breathing down his neck in a moment will be the race leader. He's flying around this racetrack. He leads by about a third of a lap already from Blake. Then we got Todd Schroeder in third, Luke Halliday fourth, Crane in fifth in Street Quick. Then we got in car number 6, 71 in sixth place, it's Richards, followed by Halliday. Then Griffiths, then Bell. Then Ludwig going to the inside. Bell didn't think he'd last. He was smoking far too much. We want fire, not smoke here. And Ding Dong goes to the outside and he's gone. But on the wall, looking in Luke Halliday, he's got speed wobbles. Darrell Crane got scared. Halliday was shaking in front of him. Crane slowed down. Halliday skips away, gets the car under control. But our race leader just going through him easy. He's got past the back marker. That was McPherson. Now he tacks on the back of Treneman, and soon he's going to be going past him, and he's outside. Gets the car lined up. Treneman certainly is being held up at the moment by cars in front, and bang, a wheel is gone in front of cars and traffic, and oh, good evasion there by McPherson. Just he was able to avoid contact on turn 4 with other cars. But Ryan Halliday's car number 99 for Tudor Lane is looking not too good. Just please make sure you don't go over that safety wire, ladies and gents. No. Yes, the Witches hat and the white wall with the Quit sign very prominent there tonight. Thank you very much to Quit for their sponsorship, their ongoing sponsorship and support of Claremont Speedway. Well, he's going to slow him right down. Here's Roddy Schroeder, and then he whacks the claw to the floor, but Blake's got him, and he's gone right with him as well. He's only a couple of car lengths behind for AJN Automotive. Out of turn 1, Schroeder kicks away. That's Roddy. Toddy's on his tail, and Blake's in between the Schroeders. And in the sandwich, we've got Blake as he puts the brake right on in front there of his opponent just behind him in Todd Schroeder of the USA. Luke Halliday fourth, Crane fifth, then Griffin sixth, and we go back to Ludlow, McGregor, Ivor Ludwig, Treneman, and at the back of the pack we have McPherson. There's our race leader though, and he's doing it nicely out in front. Very good lead at the moment. Roddy Schroeder is showing us how to drive here from the USA, and plenty of experience. Blake second, Todd Schroeder, then Halliday, then Crane. Then we've got Griffiths in, Richards in 71. Then we got back, we go back through the field at 28. That would be McGregor, Rob McGregor behind Ludlow. And I tell you what, Ludlow, that car is looking very much like, well, a fly that's had its wings and all its feathers tied off and maybe had the cotton tied to it. They used to have at school on the inside there. there. Going through was Ladwick. He got a bit of grass and clay there. McPherson took a run. Up on the inside of Trenham and got him too. He goes into second last place. Out in front though, Ronnie Schroyer with 12 of Claremont to go. The oldest speedway in the world, and it's going to probably remain that maybe as we're going to go racing somewhere else in the 2000 season. Blake still in second place. Todd Schroyer in third underneath that quit time clock, which tells us the story of speed for lap number 12. It is a 17:74. They're very quick. In fact, the quickest I think around Claremont have been some of them driven tonight. 71 doing it nicely. Still Phil Richards keeping the pressure on Crane. They're back in 4th and 5th places respectively. In front of them is Luke Halliday, and the second place getter in Blake is still hanging on very nicely. Todd Schroyer is still in 3rd. Halliday 4th. 5th is Crane. 6th is that man Richards, as I said, in 71. Then we go back to the Castrol. A very ugly looking Castrol car being driven by Ben Ludlow. Then we go back to Trenham and Ladwig, and back to last now is McPherson. 17:74 with 9 to go. Phil Mansfield.
Yeah, thanks very much, Carl. And unfortunately, that Brad Ludlow's car looks like a garden shed that's been through a cyclone in Darwin. It's really having problems as they come out of turn number 4 one more time. Look at the race leader. Bradley Blake starting to come back, ladies and gentlemen. It's not all over yet. Brad Blake's on his way back on Ronnie Schroyer. Here comes Bradley Blake, the boy from Bunbury. He won't give up from here as they go down the back straight. But there's a bit of leeway in the traffic now, and there's no question that the race leader, Ronnie Schroyer, will enjoy this as he goes into Fowler's corner one more time. You can only hope that the cars are set up like sprint cars. We've got Ivor Ladwig on the back straight, and it looks like it's blowing the right rear tyre. Let's hope that Ivor Ladwig can get off. This will allow Bradley Blake to come back, and we've got 6 to go with Claremont. Bradley Blake in the HAN house car goes into Fowler's corner now. If this car's set up like a sprint car, it'll come on faster as the race goes on. And you can notice that Ronnie Schroyer was very fast from the start. May have had his car set up fast, ladies and gentlemen. This will allow Bradley Blake and also his teammate Todd Schroyer to come back. Out of Fowler's corner down the back straight. Blakey now, he can just build the checkered flag. Can he take it out, ladies and gentlemen? Out of turn number 4, here comes Bradley Blake from Bunbury. Let's say go into Fowler's corner. The race leader, USA driver Ronnie Schroyer. Then we go back to Brad Blake. Then we go back to brother Todd. As they go into turns, Channel 7, Coca-Cola and QVR. One more time. Out of turn number 4. There's 3 laps to go. Come on, Bradley Blake. Can he take it off for the local sandgropers? And here comes young Schroyer sitting up there in the 3rd place. Right on the tail of Brad Blake. Well, it's got to be desperate now, Brad. You've got to go for it, or you've just got to be content to come in 2nd. Out of turn number 4, down the main straight at Claremont Speedway. Oh, Blake, he's tried it. It didn't come off, and Schroyer goes underneath. So it's going to be 1 and 2 for the American drivers, Todd and Ronnie Schroyer, as they go out of turn number 4 and down the main straight. Bad luck, Brad Blake, but he had to go for it. There's no question about that. As they go into Fowler's corner, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time. This is a 25-lap journey, and it's been sensational. How about putting your hands together for USA 28? A brilliant drive by Ronnie Schroyer in 2nd place, US 15. It's Todd Schroyer, and in 3rd place, the O-Show, Bradley Blake from Bum.